I don't know why would you even say that?
Talking to an immigrant is super scary because I never know if he's just busy or if he got arrested for something stupid and now in the process of deportation. Bruh, LMAO.
I'm not sure I totally understand this. He's just busy. But why would they assume an immigrant got arrested for something?
That's just a little cringy.
Oh my God, this is just so ignorant to me.
Wow, I didn't know it was scary. Where are you from? What country are you from, honey?
If someone said that about my friend, that'd really upset me, especially because my whole family's all immigrants too. I don't think my parents are very malicious. They're actually very nice people, and that's speechless.
At Real Donald Trump, the wall is coming. You have an interesting graphics department, man.
I feel like I really don't like Donald Trump at all.
I'm a big Game of Thrones fan, so I get this, and every time I hear about Donald Trump and the wall, that's what I think about.
This makes me hate the show a little bit.
I mean, okay. But America's gonna pay for it.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ICE agents ready to deport you. I don't really know how to feel about that.
Wow, okay, so this is about 21 Savage, who was arrested by ICE.
If he was here for all this time and everything like that, I don't get why he would be deported now.
When you're in America, speak English. Hashtag dumb immigrants. Okay, so last time I checked, America doesn't have an official language. Therefore, can't we speak whatever we want to speak?
Oh.
Oh my God, I hate this one so much.
It's definitely not right to say speak English and call an immigrant dumb just because they can't speak your language.
America is a melting pot, so they can speak whatever language that they want to speak.
Don't tip immigrants. Why?
First off, you have no idea if someone is an immigrant or not. So if you just look at them and say, oh, you're an immigrant, I'm not gonna tip you, that's terrible.
I don't understand why you wouldn't tip someone. I mean, if you would tip your waitress that's Caucasian, white, or European of some type, but you wouldn't tip an Asian waitress, it's racist.
Well, I think regardless of who anyone is, if they're working in a restaurant or any kind of business where they work on off tips, they should be tipped. And I don't think anyone should be excluded based on where they were born or where they have citizenship.
Just great. Illegals will be getting licenses in Wisconsin and they can't talk, speak, or read English. Look out, insurance companies could have a lot of problems coming up. He has a picture of his dog as his little, yeah.
Well, this person says they can't talk, speak. Those are like the same things.
I think we should be more worried about crazy drunks behind a wheel rather than people from a different country.
Everybody knows that the stop sign is a stop sign. You should stop because it's a very globally known symbol.
As long as you follow the rules, I don't think it matters. And I think there's actually books in Spanish also for that, and in other languages, so I don't see the problem.
I hate being an immigrant so much. All right, so I am an immigrant, and that's honestly so sad to hear because when I first moved to the US, I hated being an immigrant too. And I was like, what, 5 or 6? And it's insane that people from different countries hate being from their country because they feel so alienated and just so hated here.
I mean, I was born here. Technically, I am not, but I love having that feeling of like diversity of like, I don't know, cultural, like you belong somewhere else too.
Well, I think this person's probably going off of experiences they had. Like probably they encountered much racism by people with nativist attitudes. So they're probably just tired of being treated as like second-class citizens.
I hate it sometimes too, bro. But I mean, like, it's kind of like, you know, embrace it. It is what it is, man.
I don't get that. Or I can never relate to that either.
Definitely be proud of who you are. Just because you're an immigrant doesn't mean you're an outcast. It doesn't mean you should be seen as any different.
It's crazy the preconception that a lot of people have, not just about Africans, but about just most immigrants in general, that you're not like me, so you must be bad.
What I want everyone to know is that where we're from doesn't really define us, or how we look doesn't define us.
I'm glad that my parents immigrated here, and I think that we are definitely living better lives because we're here, and I really don't think immigrants are bad people. I think they really make up what this country is.
You're an immigrant, like, you have a reason. Like, nobody wants to leave their country and their family, like, really. Like, it's not that everybody wants to come to America just because. It's because people really need it, and they are just trying to get a better life for their family. Like, that's it.